When the trucks get hooked up to trailers, things happen, you know? He's like he's waiting for something to happen and nothing's happened yet, so it's even worse. The anticipation is killing him. It's the same thing with Chris always had that issue too because she always has her like she's very, the truck's here and the truck gets used every day and the trailer's over there and that's where it gets parked and like when it's hooked up and moved out of its spot, they start like getting diarrhea. And she doesn't even go anywhere. Like when she goes somewhere, it's just to me, it's not like. Yeah, that it's so funny with I noticed too with Juan and the polo ponies, because they go in the trailer, you know, every other day, and it's for, you never know. So it is so cute to see the differences and to see how they're getting. Not at all, not at all. I mean, they are exactly the same, and they get in the trailer and they get, so that's, I always think of that kind of idea. Um, in the back of my head for our horses, the same, like how you have to do those things, you have to do it and do it and do it and do it because it's still a horse. Doesn't matter what kind of horse it is. It's the same. There's part of their psyche, like you have to if they don't like you always have to change the routine even, and it's hard to do it when you're at home in your own routine. I kept telling Chris that too, because um right, and she was having a hard time. Well, Golo was a bad loader, not a bad loader, he just I think had been from when he came from Spain. They when they tried to load him up, they said he doesn't want to go in, and so it was crazy because I said, oh, I'll work on it when he comes here. I'll put the trailer there because I just said what I do it every day. With if they do not eat the grain in the stall, so they want to have their grain over there, and it was so cute. Like in 2-3 days, because he was doing it in Florida, fine, but her trailer was different. But it was crazy because I think it's not that she doesn't do it, but like I really like. I mean, I really stuck to it. Like for until he walks on by himself now, but it's like you have to keep changing up and put the trailer in a different place and do all the different things, and it's hard. It's hard to like easy to just keep the same. But that's the same with your horse and what we're going to try to do this weekend. That's the idea. Yeah, I mean you have to be able to go, and I've thought of this a million times, but I you laugh when you talk about competing on a higher level, on a bigger scale, and thinking like your brain can really get in the way because you can think, oh, I want to go and I want to do good. Like you have to go, you can be so good, you have to go like mess up so many times before you can be good. Like these girls that are coming in and consistently doing it is because it's like they had shows every weekend. And I remember when I was showing with my client and we did 9, I think, uh, global dressage. So it was nine in a row. Like by the time I was done, I could have cared less about the show. Good. So this is good. He looks good. So same thing. You're trying to assess, when he gives those little, I don't want to call them bobbles, but he's a little like in the neck and the head. You want to try to figure out if you need less trot and hold him a little bit more. I know we want more trot, but you can try to counterbalance that a little bit. So maybe you hold him a bit more in the right rein, and this is for the warm up, but it's still, if he's bobbing his head and like going and twisting his nose, you're just going to counteract that with your right. Going to the right, it's really the only um, big issue, right? So we're holding him with his nose. He's very straight now. This is good. And you can tell when he wants to do that little circular bob kind of thing or rotate, you just hold him on one rein. Now be careful because now that I said that, now your inside self is going forward. So be careful. Keep your inside hip back. And because it's his whole body, he comes in. You're recording, right? Okay. So when you see this, you've got to look at this video. The bum is in, the shoulder's out, and he's slightly looking out. So he has to bring that shoulder in line with the track. And like there. Do you feel any differences when you have to get him in that straightness is compared to when you've got the haunch slightly coming in? You have to work extra hard in the turns, right? Because it's a turn, so you have to even turn him more to the right, but he can't turn, I should say that. You have to bring the shoulders more to the inside, even more, 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 even more. Good. And have a look too when you're going. You have mirrors on this side too, right? Coming down this way. Okay. So of course here I'm seeing you. This looks much better. So I don't know if that feels different. It might be a little bit of an illusion going the other way, but as I'm watching the track of the inside hind, I would want it to be, okay, I'm looking at you from the opposite way, but we want to make sure that at least that I really don't see the hind leg. That would mean that it's in front of the inside front leg. This is a little better. See, this is better. This is better. Okay, because I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I'm just seeing when you, no, there he came in. Did you feel it? Okay. This, yeah, but you've got to also, maybe the whip on the inside, also give him a tap on his bum with a whip, like down at the stifle to say, because you might be bringing shoulder in a little bit. Like this is better. This is better. This is, yeah, and you'll see on the video, like I don't really want to see his right hind leg or his stifle or anything there. And also it could even be, I would like to see it like when you're watching the video and it's coming at me, I would like to see the front right leg and the right hind leg almost to the outside of it until you get this corrected. But see, this is a better trot already because I think you're really thinking about it from the start, right? And the trot rhythm is dun, 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 dun. More, 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 more of the outside rein. More, 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 more. There are strides that happen where it gets straight, but then there are more strides that it's still, I can see more of his whole inside leg. So you're going to have to give him a tap with the whip on the right and hold the left rein. Take it over to the right. Yeah, so he brings the shoulder to the right. Try it again. I know this sounds so like picky, but this is his thing going this direct. Yes, yes, yes. There, 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 there. And that's almost already there, 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 there. So right in the beginning, you'll see that he was doing the shoulder in, and then you could see it was too much in over the bum, but that was good because he needs to do it overly, I think, in the beginning. So I want to find out how much overly we have to do it in the warm-up. See, this is, I think you're going to have to ride like this in the beginning, this much shoulder in. Not there, you lost it at the end. So normally we do shoulder in down the long side when we're schooling, and then we always bring them back and straight before the corner. But the tricky thing with this horse is you're going to have to be like living in a kind of a constant shoulder in. And no, I think, and you're going to have to start to even learn to ride this on a circle. He'll start to strengthen himself and he'll get better one day, and then you won't have to do it so much. The day that we go and start off in the warm-up trot and he does not put the bum in and the shoulder out, then that's the day we can start to relax with this. But you're going to have to ride always the shoulder right. Okay, there, if he brings the bum in, then you tap the bum out too. I don't like to say, bum out, haunches out. We like to try to always bring the shoulder in to fix it. But I don't disagree with that either, because I think sometimes I feel like you need to tap the bum too, you know? There. So that's a huge angle, okay? But if that's how much you need until you start to get the feeling, that's fine. Okay, so let's circle here. This is still your mission going to the right. You're trying to see how much you can bring the shoulder a little bit in off the track, and you're his haunches stay on the track. But do you feel, I can see that he gets a little inconsistency in the head, but he's not doing that circular bob as he does in the beginning. And I know that he does the circular bob in the warm up, you know, in general, but there's definitely a consistency that's coming through your trot now by, I think, you just feeling like you're only working on this shoulder, I think, basically, right? Yeah. Relax your shoulders up, back, and down. Good. And then we're going to try like a up. No, bring the right hip back. And we're going to do a serpentine to change the direction, or just one change, one loop to change the direction for now. And we'll go a little bit now to the left. And now when he gets that kind of, I don't want to call it a head bob, but he gets like this little, yeah. And then I think since we're not cantering yet, let's get that whip on the inside. So I would say let's do the inside whip when you're trotting. Keep it on the inside. And when we go to canter, we'll change it. So now this way is a little bit different. He's better between his bum and his shoulders, but he gets a little bit of a kink in his neck to the left. So, because he always wants to go kink left. So this way, you almost have to still ride the right rein and keep his head over to the right, even with the shoulder coming in. This is good with the body. This is good with the body. This is good. Way different. Good. Now, the left elbow, I just want it to be a bit more bent and a little bit more hand up in front. So you can shorten that inside rein just a bit. Overly, we're going to overly do this, okay? We're paying ahead, right? So you learn to keep that inside hand not hanging back. Figure out how to feel it without hanging back on the inside. This is good. This is good. Now you're getting that kind of, that bouncy, steady, rising trot. You're just dung, dung, dung. You're neutral and forward, neutral and forward. You feel it? Good. On the circle now, when you get time, doesn't matter. You can start to turn and we'll, yeah. And now, this is the next thing. So as you start to get the shoulder and you start to get that like kind of reliable, you'll start to feel like, oh, you give the outside shoulder and correction and they come over almost too fast. That's when you know you need to move on to the next phase, which is the sandwiching part of this, where you have to ride this outside and then make sure you have it. Then you ride the inside to the outside. But when you ride the inside and you don't have the outside in the beginning, you just ride inside and everything flops out the outside door. Does that make sense? Good. So now we're going to even try to bring him a bit more on his shoulder in, riding the outside on the circle. So the circle doesn't get smaller. Good. And you don't do it by hanging back the inside hand. Put the inside hand forward and make sure that you don't use that as a crutch. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Good. Good, 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 good. Then in this shoulder in, or a little bit shoulder to the inside, not with the head though, not with the head, not with the head. You're going to come to the walk in this positioning. You'll sit a few strides first in this positioning with your right rein, right rein, right rein, right rein. Bring the shoulder. Don't weeble wobble off your track that you're going on. And into the trot. Good. Keep the shoulder four. No, that's just the neck bend. That's just the neck bend. That's not good. The shoulder. Tap the shoulder. Good. Good. Almost need to have two whips in your hands. And trot. Right rein. Right rein. Good. Not your left hand, not your left hand. Do not crutch on your left hand. Into the walk. Into the trot. Keep your right thumb up. Keep your outside hand thumb up so you can really receive him in your outside right elbow, in your back of your back arm, in your back, in your shoulder blades. Feel it. Ride to that right back side of your body. Bend your left elbow. Good. Sitting. Quick, 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 and rising. Give him a tap with the whip. Tap, one tap with the whip. So he gets like more under and more serious for the sitting trot. More under. Good. Sitting 3 strides and rising. More under. Don't twist your body. Good. Sitting. Elbows doing. And rising. Now, careful, when you start to build up this energy and you start to feel them in your hand, your elbows still have to, I call that like doinging. I don't know how to describe it. When you go to sitting, I want your elbows to doing and keep back the pressure on your hands, but your elbows soften. And rising. This was better. Good, good. Duck, 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 duck. When he goes to go up, it's because he's dropped the back. So lift him up. More trot with the belly. Good. And then less trot with activity, less with activity, less with activity. Tuck, tuck, tuck with a whip on the top of the bum. Up on the rump. Good. Less trot. Little tuck with a whip on the top of the bum and the less trot. Less trot. Less trot. And more trot. Good job. This is what we have to, baby. You have to start learning this, baby, okay? Like, you have to start learning that he has to have tap going under, going active in the downwards. Go sitting. And then now you'll give him a little tap, only a few times. Hut, 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 hut. And then rising. Good. Now, eventually, I don't want you to always tap him all the time, right? But for right now, when you go sitting, I want him to feel like when you go sitting, it's not because we're going to unwalk. No, we're going to sitting and we need to stay under. We need to tuck the squirrel tail under in the sitting. Sitting, tuck, 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 tuck. Rising. Good. Sitting. Stay sitting. Now this time you're going to stay sitting. Keep going. Tell him, good boy. Say, we're going to figure this out. Good boy. Keep going. Bounce the ball. Lift, 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 lift. Belly in. Good. Relax your shoulders. Shoulders up, shoulders down. We have to learn to start doing longer sitting trot. Keep going. Keep going. Nice what you did, though, in the positioning there. You did not change the idea of where he has to stay in the frame. Did you feel that? You stayed steady. Good. And inhale, exhale. More trot. Inhale, exhale, more trot. Good. Hands steady. Elbows joint. Hands down. Hands touching the strap. Touching the strap. Keep going. Tuck, 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 tuck. Open the thighs. Open the knees. Keep going. Now, keep going, keep going, keep going. Find the energy. Now, egg shape. Don't use your legs. Egg shape for canter. Yeah, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay, how was that with your legs? What? Good. Feel the egg shape. Move it and massage him and push him. Push him with your seat. Yeah, good. Down the long side. A little bit extended the canter down the long side and collect and 15-meter circle there at in the area now. I think that's where you're doing the test, right? 15-meter circle, so you won't go past the quarter line. You got forward and you lost the at that right leg. Go bump right leg. Bump right leg. Again. Sit down and hold the right rein because yeah, keep going down the next long side. Right rein, right rein, right rein, right leg. Yes. So he doesn't he took advantage there. Good. Big canter down the long side. Finish it with a 15-meter circle to collect. Bigger, 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 bigger. Bigger. Now collect on the circle. Smaller circle. Smaller. Good. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Right rein. Right rein. Right rein. Right rein. Sit down. No, you're twisting your body. Careful. You're twisting your body. Good. Down the long side. Collect. Collect. Now. Collect. Collect. Go. 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 Egg shape. Go forward down the long side. Go. 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 Collect and circle. Right rein, right rein, right rein. Bring the shoulder. Right rein. 15-meter circle. More canter. Right rein. Yes, that's what you did. This was good what you did there. Did you feel that? Don't pull back on your inside hand. Stay straight. You're kind of thinking collect because now you're going to extend. Now go. 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 Pop both legs. Pop. Pop. More. 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 Now collect. Good. You keep sitting back. Keep trying to feel the rhythm. Ride him with the outside. Step back for the turn. Step back more, step back more. You're twisting your body, so he's going a little bit out the outside door. Keep your right self back. Good. Extend down the long side. I want more. When you get straight, now go, go, go. Right rein, right rein, right rein, right rein, right rein. Now collect on the circle. Really good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back on the diagonal. Sit back, sit back, sit down, right self back. Your outside self back, your inside self forward, your inside elbow forward. The diagonal. How do you do it in the test? Is it a trot and then canter? Okay, so try the walk now. Yep, yep, yep. Bend him, bend him, bend him. Tack, tack, right leg. Don't let him fall in. Good. Let's do a walk. Good job. Very good. This is good because I can make you nearly go 20 minutes without a break stopping. Mm-hmm. And a lot of canter. I want you to feel that would be the biggest, you'll feel more open out of your arena, but you need to feel that control that you can push them forward down the long side and use that circle to help you. You're wanting to get a little on your crotch for the circle because you're like a little like looks like you're trying to make him a certain size, but he wants to drift out. So you get a little on your crotch and try to turn and pivot, and that's all wrong. You have to stay down, sit down, and ride the outside of your body, especially when you're going left, because your inside always your right always wants to go forward when you're going to the right and when you're going to the left. Mm-hmm. And then now you're overly bringing the shoulder back when you just did that right now. So, I mean, obviously, we won't, we'll have to correct that if that happens too much, but that's kind of neat. Right now, that's what you need. And your left elbow, you'll see it in the video, your inside elbow when you're tracking left is hanging back because it's going like, we need to turn. Like, we're not turning. So then you pivot and turn more to the inside, and then you just give away the outside. Yeah. Who? Who? Who taught you that? Eldonner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing you and him have for sure. All right, so I want to gather him back up. I want to do a little canter this way. So we'll do the same thing. It's just so weird because I think you need it on the inside, but then that always, for you guys, it worries me if you. I think you can keep it on the inside, but hold it like at halfway or 3/4 of the way, so it's not so long. And let's ask for the trot sitting on the circle down there. Ah, ta ta ta. Mm-hmm. Both legs, both legs, both legs, both seat. Both. Ba, ba. Even in the walk. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, round. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good. Open the legs. Relax your legs when you're waiting for it. Your legs can touch him with the seat to back up your seat. Bounce your seat. Bounce your seat. Elbows doing, hands straight. Yes, 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 yes. Good. And now with this, you're going to build more trot. But not because you run off into it and drop his back and raise his head and you can't sit to it. Try to lift your seat with more intention. More, 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 and then less. And then more. Scratch his neck with your hands down. Don't lean forward. Scratch his neck with your fingers. Touch his neck with your fingers. Yeah. And now he's going really super slowly, but when you touched him there a little bit, I feel like he kind of wanted to sit down. There. Scratch him again. Try to separate your elbows from your body. So your elbows go down to the hands that connect to the reins and they keep a good connection, but the separation to what your body is bouncing is in the elbows. They doink and your body bounces, your elbows stay doinking, but that's what, there. Open your elbows just a little bit. And I don't love to tell people to do that, but take your elbows away from your waist for a minute. Keep trotting. Ba, ba, ba. Good. It's going to be the next phase. This is going to be August sitting trot phase. Good. Now, don't use your legs so much. Egg shape and canter. So you give a half halt in your belly and then egg shape. All right, come back again to the trot. And now give them the bouncing of the seat trot and pop both legs. And then ask for canter and you'll use your leg. Good. And then ask for the trot again. More trot. Rising trot, 5 strides. Ta, ta, ta. Get him going. Hop, pop, pop. Tap the whip up on his bum. Come on. Tack, tack. Whenever you feel like it gets too icky and too stuck back, then now go sitting. Kick, kick, tack, 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 tack. When you go sitting, until you get good and practice this, you hang back on his mouth for your support. So touch your hands to the strap. Yeah, he feels that. That's okay. Good, and trot. Trot, 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 trot. Tack, tack, tack the whip. Tack, tack, tack the whip on the right. Tack. More, more. Good. Now you just hug him with the right leg every once in a while. Say, come on, encourage the trot. Tack, 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 tack. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tack, tack, tack. Use your seat bounce in the rhythm. Let your elbows separate from your body so that your hands stay really still. Good. Now egg shape and right inside leg this time. Pop, pop. Good, good. Do it again. Yes, good, good. More canter. This is hard. This is the way we get the head circling. Hold him in the right rein. Hold him in your inside rein. Hold him in your inside rein this way. Hold him in your inside rein. Why do I say the inside rein this way? Well, he wants to always go out with his head looking this way. So if we're going to hold him slightly, I wouldn't want to hold him at the outside one because he already wants to look to the outside. So just hold him at the inside. I don't love to hold with the inside rein, but with this and the way that he does this. And as you hold him with the inside rein, you're going to have to bump the right leg, bump the right leg, bump. Now, 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 now. Keep moving your seat and now. Only your right leg, not your left leg. Now, 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 now. On, off, pop, pop, pop the right leg, pop. Till he stops circling the head. Tack. Like you got it. This is something you have to say like, pam. No. Tack, tack, tack. Not your outside leg, not your outside leg, only your inside leg. Just your inside leg. Pop. This is what you're going to learn, how to use each part of your body independent. When I say inside leg, you can't do both legs just because you can't. Feel it. Good. Move. Quickly, quickly correct this. Quickly correct this. This is where you tap of the whip down the long side. Good job. Forward down the long side. Finishing it with a 15-meter circle. Forward, forward, forward. Come on. Come on. Get a reaction. Get a reaction. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Do the circle. Right shoulder, right hip back. This is really hard for him, the right today. Good. Keep going. Let's do quarter line leg yield in the canter. Quarter line leg yield. You stay straight to the left. More. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Good. Again. Canter again. Quarter line leg yield. Leg yield. Tap, 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 tap the whip. Tap the whip. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Tap the whip. Your right whip. Your right whip. Hopefully you have it there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Again. 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 Tell good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quarter line again. Come on. Good boy. Try it again. Tap the whip. 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 Right behind your leg. Yes. Yes. Right behind your leg. Good boy. And straighten. Good. Go. 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 Try it again. See if he'll go better off the leg now. Tap the bum, 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 tap the bum. Go, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. You got it. Good, and canter. Come on, canter, canter. Good job. Good. You have to push, you make his shoulder come to the right and push his bum over. Pop, like a quickly. So he goes, oh. Oh, it's a huge hunches in. Okay, so let's trot now. And one more time, we're almost done. And then you can break. I'll go on to the next lesson. Keep going. Trot leg yo. I want him to go fat with the hind leg over. Tack. Yes. Even on this corner here and the long side, think that you're pushing the hind leg over. Tack. I want one quick leg. Quick. Really whip like tick. And relax. And tick the right leg again. Tack. Now with the whip. Tack. Tell him good boy. Hold him in the outside rein because of it. Hold him in the outside rein. Bring him to the right in the front of his body. Quarter line leg yo. You're going to have to be very clever with the whip. Right now, tap the whip. Quick. Yes, Tom, good boy. Yes, yes, yes. Tap the whip again. Tap the whip. Quick, 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 quick. No, reaction, reaction. I want a reaction. Good. Quarter line again. Started off that leg yield very well. After 3 or 4 steps, he started dying again. Try not the whip now. Try your leg. Not another whip. Quickly, quickly, like reaction. Tack. Good, good. Tom, good boy. Tom, good boy. Tom, good boy. Keep your outside rein. Keep your outside rein. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't stop riding. This going to the track right is super hard. Come on, keep riding. Come on. Push the hunch over. Tack. Not hold the outside rein. Tack. Again, tack. Again, tack. Again. Yes. Yes. Walk. Give him a pat. Walk. That was it. Did you feel the difference? So we have to do this in management so we can see how to get the feeling so you can understand what to do in the canter too. But when he does it, everything gets better. So I think he's just learned to be such a crutch. It's so hard for him. I don't think he has any pain or anything, but you have to be good at the timing too. All right, so I want now for you to trot, come down center line, halt, and trot on. And then what do you do? Track left? Which way do you go first? Okay. So let's do the first part of the test. So go ahead and get the trot. And you can do rising trot in first level, yeah? Good. Steady, good. Steady and rhythmical. Steady and rhythmical. Don't make the halt like so abrupt. Think about it. Plan it out. Use your body. And wait. Good. And plan it out coming out. So you give him a little bit of a wake up. He knows. Think of the hind legs have to do the first step. Bounce your seat. Up. Good. Keep the rhythm. More trot. More active. More active. More active. Good. Don't do anything abrupt. Give him time so that he knows. Tack, tack the right leg, tack the right leg, tack the right leg, tack. Seemed a little quick. Was that supposed to be at E or B? I feel like you turned at S. Is that where it's supposed to be? At S? Okay. Tack, 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 tack. Good. Keep the rhythm. Don't stop riding the rhythm. The same that we do. Bop, bop. You're just going on a different track. That's all. Tack, 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 tack. Come on. Good. Is this the stretchy part? Good. This actually looks really nice. Good. Keep the rhythm. Keep the rhythm. Show that you come back up and keep the rhythm. Tack, 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 tack. No, now it looks like he's still stretching, so be careful. Now he has to be up, 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 up. No low with the head. Up, up. Shorten the reins. I think he liked his stretchy part. Good. Keep him up, keep him up, keep him up, keep him up, up, up. And then when you extend, let him out. So you see the difference. He wants to barrel behind you now because we're kind of done, obviously. But you want to be careful that he doesn't look down and then you go to the stretchy part and he's already down, right? So now when you come to here and collect him up, think medium walk, he's got to keep his pole up higher. Keep him up. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. And leg and egg shape. Good. Straight, straight. Is this extended or lengthening, right? And where is the 15-meter circle? At K? Or is it the one before? I feel like it has to be the one before because you can't really make 15-meter at K. Good. Keep go. I don't know. Ask to look and see how it is. I'll have to look it up, but I just feel like you would only have between where K is supposed to be off of the line is only 6 meters. So that doesn't make I don't think you can do it in the corner. It has to be at the other one. Otherwise, you can't make that. Right. Right. So you have to really ask for, because you're not going all the way down the long side, you have to ask for that canter to really lengthen. And then by the time you're coming past E or B, you're starting to kind of think about coming back. So you're already ready to turn at that, you know, whatever that is, K there. I can't see. What is that? V, right? Right. Right. So, and between the corner letter and V there is 12 meters. So you won't go up to that corner letter. You'll be at 15 meters. You're only going to be at 7 and 7, you know, 7 and, you know, you have to be careful not to go too far past for the line there. So let's go ahead and pick up the canter again, now left. Pick up your canter and let's continue on. I want to continue through. Then I got to run to the next one. So just pick up walk canter here. I think you go across the diagonal, right? Good job. That's what he needs to do. He just needs to pick up when you ask. Come on. Good boy. Straight, 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 straight. Good. Go, go. Ah, good. Go. That's clever. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Duck. No, he has to go. He made a silly mistake. It's cute he's offering that, but you have to go. Come on. Good job. Down the long side. Now go. 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 This is hard. This is to the right. You're good. Keep going. Keep going. Get ready. Start circling now. 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 It's too far. Good. Good job. That's right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. This is hard. Keep going. Don't try not to stop. Come on. We're almost done. Come on. If you stop, you're teaching him that. That's what he wants to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Top of the whip. Come on. Go, 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 go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Good girl. Good. Keep going. Come on. You got this. Hands down. Don't pull. Ride your seat. Don't ride any different. Okay. Let's go trot rising. Don't stop though, eh? Don't stop. Don't stop. Good. Go trot. Go trot. Pop, pop. Right leg, pam, pam. Put your right leg like that. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Right leg, tap. Keep going. We're going to finish like this. Keep going. Tap, large. Go. Tap, tap. Right, 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 right. There's nothing wrong with him. I mean, you'll see that in the video. There he's moving totally fine. He just doesn't want to get through to this point. We're going to have a little issue, though, coming up in the days ahead. Good. Tack the right leg. Tack the right leg. Tack, tack. Keep the canter. Keep everything. Just go, go, go. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Sit down. Relax. Follow your seat. Don't make a mistake in your body. Good. Okay, so you're gonna go for a trot. Go, 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 right, like pop, pop. Good. Once you get up past the gate, we're gonna walk. We're not gonna practice this again because he's nearly done. He's tired. It's almost 9:15. We're way over. So relax, walk, and we'll work when I see you in the tomorrow. I have to tell you the timing and everything, but I think I'm gonna see you both in the evening. I have to call Aaron too. Okay? I'll call you back in a few. I have to run to the next one. But don't keep practicing this. Just walk. Yep, perfect. Okay, we'll talk in a minute. Okay, bye.